This features an overview of a PDM08 with an MXP dash here. You can see the 6-inch display hooked up to a PDM with a harness showing analog inputs and all the ECU connectivity that the typical AiM devices have. I have a button here that is input to one of the analog inputs here. So it's just putting 12 volts as a signal in when I press the button, just to show you how the PDM circuits are activated. So this channel is called trim up, the trigger for it, or sorry, the actual channel is called trim up, and I will show you the voltage for that. Let's actually do trim down. So we have trim down current and the voltage and the status. And then the status here. So you can see those being activated here. So the channel that it's hooked up to is actually channel 4. So when I actually press the button, you'll see channel 4 illuminate here, showing that output is on. I have an oscilloscope here hooked up just to show you kind of the voltage on the actual output wire of the PDM there. So you can see, I'll press the button and you can see 4 illuminate. You can see on the screen that it's passing 11.9 volts through the trigger, and then that's activating the trim down circuit. So you can see here on the oscilloscope, as I press it multiple times, I can get it to flash. The response time is actually quite quick. It's a function of the settings here that you have in the output circuits. So let's say for this one here, we can have this triggered on a 200 hertz or 200 times per second. It's going to be sampling that output. Typically, everything else on this will work exactly like a normal AiM logger. This is just showing one of the circuits here on the output. So you can see once again, as I'm pressing the button here, you can see that output being triggered. The current you can actually monitor as well, since there's no load on this circuit. We're just hooking it up to this oscilloscope to basically look at it. The current is 0. But that shows you basically how to trigger and monitor a PDM output on AiM's PDM08 unit. Similarly, it works on the 02, or sorry, on the 32 units as well. So hopefully that allows you to understand a little bit better how to trigger these inputs and how to monitor them in Ray Studio 3. But yeah, there is 6 inputs on the PDM06, or 6 outputs, I guess, on the PDM06. One of them, sorry, on the PDM08, there's 8 outputs, apologies. There's 6 15 amp circuits and 125 and 120 amp circuits. The larger amperage circuits require 2 pins here, as you can see, and then you can pass 15 amps through each of the 6 other pins that are dedicated for the outputs as well. And there's all conditional logic built into how you can trigger these. We're just doing something really simple here with the button, but that hopefully gives you an idea of what to do and how to use these. Thanks, and keep an eye out for more videos and tutorials on stuff just like this. If you like this type of video and this type of content, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.